Hi everyone, welcome to practice. My name is Jessica and today I offer you a Vinyasa flow with backbends and heart openers. For I think at the beginning of the year, heart openers to have an open view into the new makes a lot of sense for us. So have fun with this. I'm not cueing a block, but for the last bit of the practice it might be helpful, so you may use it for later. We are starting and stepping right into it, and you prepare your stand at the very top of your mat. The feet are having hip-width distance. Palms on top of your heart center. Close your eyes for a couple deep breaths here and to arrive fully. Feel the soles of your feet rooting down into the earth and reaching up through the crown of your head, up into the ceiling and up into the sky. Take a huge in-breath here. Hold at the very top for a moment and open the mouth to sigh it out. Again, inhale deeply. Fill yourself up with fresh oxygen. Pause and then open the mouth and sigh it out. One more like this, deep in-breath. Hold at the very top and exhale completely. Let all the air release. Find your own rhythm of in and exhales. Allow yourself to deepen your breath for the rest of your practice. Inflate your whole system with fresh oxygen. And let the old stuff release. One more like this. Reopen your eyes and sweep your arms up and overhead, Uttanasana. And with the exhale, cactus your arms to lift your heart. Bring the palms back overhead and down towards your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms up and around. Reach high. And with the exhale, cactus your arms. Take an in-breath here to lengthen the front line of your body. And with the exhale, the palms come to touch and you release towards heart center. Inhale again, gather the energy, rise tall and bend your elbows. Inhale, rise the heart even higher. Open across your chest, palms to touch and down towards heart center. Bend your knees and it's a straight spine diving forward till the fingertips are moving into the earth for forward fold. Inhale, extend the spine, move your palms onto the tops of your chin bones. And with the exhale, fold over legs. Inhale again, rise halfway. And with the exhale, fold. Inhale once again, find length between the back of your scalp and your tail and fold over legs. Bend the knees and step the right one back, huge step. Lower the knee down and rise into Untitled. Interlace fingers behind your scalp. Lean the hips forward and allow the heart to open while you are bending back. Frame your front foot with your fingertips and find half Hanuman. By playing with your front foot, point the toes, flex them towards your chin bone, and then reset the foot completely down, curl the back toes under, and rise into crescent with both knees bent. Circle the arms back and behind, interlace fingers, and take the right thumb on top, drawing the palms away from your spine and rising your heart high. Circling the arms back into the front, around the front foot, and find wide open pyramid with the front knee still a little bent, just straightish. Inhale, walk the palms forward, lower hips down. And with the exhale again, pyramid, the arms are more extended. And you fold towards the inside of your left leg. Rebend the front knee and step the right foot back forward. Inhale, Adha Uttanasana, flat spine. Exhale to fold. Step the left one back. Lower the knee down. Anjaneyasana. Interlace the fingers behind your scalp, send the hips forward, and release the head into your palms. Feel carried while lifting your heart. Frame the front foot, half Hanuman. Send your hips back over the back knee and flex and point the front foot. Find crescent, high lunge, both knees are bent. Circle the arms back and around, left thumb on top, interlace fingers. Press the palms away from the spine and let your heart rise. Circle the arms back into the front and fold over the front leg. Rebend the front knee, lower the hips down, curl the fingertips forward, and with the exhale again fold over the front leg. Rebend the front knee and step the left foot next to your right for Uttanasana, forward fold. Press your feet down. Open the arms wide and rise all the way up into Urdhva Hastasana. Palms in prayer in front of heart center. Close your eyes here for one deep breath. Open the eyes again and sweep your arms all the way up and circle them into your back. We are moving into our main flow of today. So you are supporting your lumbar spine, pushing the hips forward and bringing the elbows further into your back by rising your heart, bending the knees and move into forward fold. Extend the spine. And finally, the fingertips are coming down for Uttanasana. Scoop the chin into your throat. Inhale, Adha Uttanasana. Uttanasana. Hop it back. So you are coming onto your chins. Preparation for Ustrasana. And the palms are again supporting your lumbar spine, pushing the hips forward. The elbows are moving into your back. Palms down in front of you, press into the tops of your feet for a tiny bit of a hop back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, first downward facing dog. Walk this first down dog of the practice if this helps you. Wiggle your shoulders, wiggle your hips, whatever feels necessary for you. And then find your center, lift your heels, bend your knees, push your ribs against your thighs, and press forward into plank. Wave it back into down dog. Lift heels, bend knees, and come forward into plank. Roll it back, down dog. One more. Forward into plank. And take it back into downward facing dog. Lift heels. Turn both feet over to the right. The right sole is on the outer edge or completely rooted down. You bend both of your knees. Let your hips sink deep. And then spring off into this Vasisthasana variation. The upper leg is extended, upper arm moves over your head, and then you bend the left knee, circle the left palm down, and bring the left shin into half pigeon. Walk the fingertips around the front shin, lift with an inhale. Bend the elbows to the sides and lower down. Inhale, rise again. Place both palms down. And step it back into high push-up. Knees, chest and chin. And you are moving through into cobra, back bend of choice, or right away into an up dog. Before you bend your knees and take it back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels and take them over to your left. Bend the knees and send the hips low before you extend and spring off in Vasisthasana variation. Bend the right knee. Look down, circle the right palm down, and bring the right shin into half pigeon. Fingertips are walking back to extend the spine and lift the heart. And then you bend the elbows to the sides and lower down. Place both palms down in front of you. High push-up. Knees, chin and chest again. And you glide through into cobra or into an up dog. Down dog with the exhale. Take a huge breath in here and stay for the exhale. Bend knees, step, hop or handstand back into Uttanasana. Inhale to extend the spine, and with the exhale forward. Root down through the feet, open the arms wide, Urdhva Hastasana, gather the energy. Palms in front of heart center. And again, the chance to close the eyes for one deep breath here in stillness. Circle the arms up and around. Circle them down towards your lumbar spine. Push the hips forward. Lift and lengthen the front line of your body. And then fold over legs. Keep the palms as long as possible on the lumbar spine. And then fingertips are coming down and you fold into yourself. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale to fold. Hop back into Uttanasana prep. Palms again onto your lumbar spine. Push the hips forward. Lengthen the tail towards your knee creases to be safe. And find this back bending action. Palms in front of you, press into the tops of your feet and find this little gentle hop into down dog. Inhale, lift the heels and move over to your left. First this time. Lower hips down and spring off into Vasisthasana prep. Extend into all directions. Bend the upper knee. Circle the right palm down. And your right shin is coming into pigeon. Fingertips around the front shin to rise. And then fold over your front leg. Palms down in front of you. High push-up. Your choice, knees, chest and chin, or a full chaturanga, cobra, or upward facing dog. Down dog. Lift heels and take both feet over to your right. Bend the knees, let the hips sink down and extend. Find length. Feel the balance the body is offering. Bend the upper knee. Circle the left palm down and bring the left shin in front of you. Half pigeon. Rise and fold. Climb back up, palms down in front of you. High push-up. Chaturanga, knees, chest and chin. To step back into down dog with the exhale. One deep breath here. And then prepare to hop, step or handstand back into Uttanasana. Inhale to extend. Exhale to fold. Press the feet down, open the arms wide and take it up into Uttanasana. Palms in prayer. Close your eyes again for one breath in stillness. Circle the arms up and overhead. Bring them into your lumbar spine, and this time you may turn the palms around so fingertips are moving towards your shoulders. Lean into your back. Bend the knees to fold over legs. Uttanasana. Inhale, Adha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Hop back into Ustrasana prep. And again, you may let these toes be tucked under or flatten the feet, whatever serves you. And the fingertips may point towards your shoulders again, while moving into your back. Lift the heart high. Place palms down in front of you, point the toes away to hop back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lift heels and take both feet over to the right first. Bend the knees, let the hips sink down. Vasisthasana variation. And now you may bend the upper knee and step behind for wild thing. Let the hips sink and rise. Open the heart. Open your chest up into the sky, into the ceiling. And then look down and circle the left arm down, the left palm down back onto the earth and the left shin into pigeon prep. Rise tall and lower down. Palms in front of you. High push-up. Lower down into chaturanga or knees, chest and chin. And the exhale brings you back into down dog. Lift heels, roll over to your left, bend the knees, let the hips sink down, and extend in Vasisthasana. If you take the option, bend the upper knee and step behind for Wild Thing. And again, here you may lower your hips towards the lifted heel before you rise and open. And then lift the back knee. Circle the right palm down and find half pigeon. Fingertips are walking closer. And then bend and fold over. Both palms down. Step it back. High push-up. Back bend of your choice. Back into down dog. One deep breath here. Stay for the exhale. And then prepare to step, hop, handstand back into Uttanasana. Inhale, Adha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Press the feet down, open the arms wide and reach up for Urdhva Hastasana. Palms in prayer in front of heart center. One breath in stillness here. Circle the arms up and around and into your lumbar spine. Maybe changing the grip within your palms, turning the fingers around, and lean back. Fold over your bended legs, Uttanasana. Adha Uttanasana to extend the spine, and fold. Hop back, and this time we're going to change Ustrasana. We open the arms wide into the left. Take the left palm down onto your left heel and open your right arm overhead. Finding space within your chest. Circle the right palm all the way around. Get hold of your right heel and open into your left. And then circle the left palm down for the symmetry in Ustrasana. Push the hips forward. Keep the chin tucked into your throat if you're having neck issues. Look up into the ceiling, into the sky, or allow the head to fall back. Both palms onto your hips, onto your lumbar spine. And rest and sit down onto your heels for a moment. Palms on thighs. Second round of this, go over to your right first. Right fingers are finding the right heel. You're opening to your left. Circle the left arm all the way around to find the opposite heel and reach back with your right palm. Before you take the right fingers down onto your heel And find the best place for your shin while pushing the hips forward. Release onto your heels. Point the toes away. Palms in your lap. Close your eyes for a moment. Palms down in front of you, hop into downward facing dog. Feel the extension of your spine again after this back bend in Uttanasana. Move over to your left. Hips sink down. Vasisthasana preparation here. And you may step behind. Lower the hips towards your lifted heel and then rise. Feel this open sensation across your chest before you close it down for Ekapada Ratchakaputasana, half pigeon. Fingertips are coming around the front shin first to rise. And then we stay here for a moment, for a couple extra breaths. Release down onto forearms or bring the palms in prayer. So your third eye center may rest onto your palms. You may close your eyes. Take the breath into your right outer hip. Come back, place both palms down. High push-up. Your Vinyasa. Feel free to step back into down dog right away. Your choice. Lift both heels and move over to your right. Bend the knees to let the hips sink down. Find your Vasisthasana, full extension. And maybe prepare to step behind. Lower the hips down again towards the lifted heel. And then rise. Circle all the way around. Bend your left knee to find half pigeon. Rise first. Bend over your front shin. And then lower your forearms down. And find the resting point for your forehead. Find stillness in this pose. And allow the breath to move deeply into your left outer hip. Notice the difference between your two sides. Maybe this side is much softer. Climb back on palms. High push-up again. Another back bend of your choice before you find downward facing dog. Deep in-breath here, complete exhale. Feel the stillness in this downward facing dog, the last one of this practice. Feel your hips rising high and then bending your knees to prepare for Malasana, so jumping your feet outside your palms into this wide open squat. If you keep your hips in knee level, no problem at all. You can stay there. You may sink down or you may lift onto toes. or the block might be a helping tool as well, to sit down and let the hips rest on the block. Or you sink down all the way into Malasana. The toes are pointing out, fingertips or palms in front of heart center in prayer. And from here we're going to have another circular movement for big heart opening. We are reaching forward with the right palm, circle the palm around, send the palm behind your right hip. Lift your heels onto the toes, lift the pelvis, lift your heart, and reach your left arm back. And then come back into Malasana before we take it into the opposite side. Left palm is reaching forward and around. Place the palm down. Lift onto toes, lift hips and your chest and your heart. And come back into Malasana. We're going to do a couple rounds. You can do it in your own pace. Right palm is rooting down, left arm is going over heart. Coming back into center and taking it over to your left right away. Back into center and once again into your right. Feel this opening sensation. Take it into your left. Rise onto toes. Before finally you come back into Malasana. And feel the energy you have been moving. Fingertips behind, bring the inner knees to touch. And take your bottom down onto the earth. Bring the feet into Baddha Konasana. So the soles of your feet are touching. You're getting hold of your inner ankles, lengthen the spine. And then widen the elbows, press the elbows into your inner thighs and fold over your inner legs. Sit tall again, close your knees. Hop your pelvis slightly forward, having a hip width in between your feet, and roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. For the last back bends, the last parts of our practice today. So you bring your feet as close as possible towards your bottom, so you can easily touch your heels with your fingertips. Knees are having hip widths, feet are having hip widths. And we move into bridge first, so let your pelvis rise and bring your arms over heart. So you are pressing into your feet and rising high and bring the weight into your shoulders. Vertebrae by vertebrae, come back down. We're going to rise again into bridge, or you may do it into full Urdhva Dhanurasana, full wheel if you know how to do it. This one is a supported bridge with the fingers interlaced. And lower down completely. Last third round might be a bridge for you, Setubandhasana, full wheel, or a supported bridge where you use the block below your sacrum. So find the very best version for you. Inhale to rise again. Lift the hips. And if you are going for full wheel, you place your palms around your heart. Lift your heels for some extra space if this helps. The knees are still in hip width distance. And wherever you have been slowly come back down. Roll back down. If you use the block, take the block away and come back onto the earth. Bend the knees, open the knees so you can pull them into your armpits and maybe rock a little bit from side to side over your sacrum, over your outer hips. Extend the legs fully, the arms are alongside your torso. We move into plow from here. So press palms down into the earth and lift your legs overhead. You may step your feet into your palms if you bring the arms overhead. If this is not possible, use the block and step the toes upon. Let your hips move away from the earth, so lift your hips. And then vertebrae by vertebrae, segment by segment, lift the legs back up. Arms are alongside your body. And for the final, you lift your head to lower the feet down. On 3, 2, and 1. Release completely down into the mat. Sometimes after a lot of back bends, it's nice to bend the knees and find a resting pose with the feet on the earth. The knees are gently touching. Or you may extend the legs fully. Find out what serves you best. If you keep the knees bent, you are able to lower the lowest part of your spine completely down. And this is sometimes a very nice sensation after a lot of back bends and opening postures in the front. Close your eyes down. Take a huge in-breath and let it go through your open mouth. Rest in stillness for a couple moments. Try not to move at all. So the body is able to absorb the benefits and all the information you have been moving around throughout all of the asanas. Pause the video if you have a long time shavasana. Otherwise, you may start to move within your fingers, within your wrists. Extend the arms overhead for a final extension and a big stretch. Flex feet, reach up with your fingers. And then bring one knee in, the other one. Rock back and forth a couple times. Before you find an upright seat, cross the legs down in front of you. Close your eyes once again. Sit tall and open your arms. And feel your heart very much open, ready to step into this brand new year, into everything which is awaiting you. Bring palms in prayer and bow down in front of yourself to give honor and thanks for this practice. Lift the head back up. Gently open your eyes. And I thank you so much that you joined me on this. And I hope It feels great around your heart and within your whole body. Hope to see you back soon. Namaste.